But if Meepo plays his cards right, he shouldn't lose this game, especially with the Dazzle. It's...
Meanwhile, off the top lane, Mind Control dropping pretty low here, and Funnick's going to try and chase him through the trees, and that'll be a first blood coming through for Hellraisers once again. So far, unable to really find much of value. Meanwhile, Funnick gets caught inside the shards here, and it looks like he's already used Sakuchi, so might just go down to the right clicks. They'll find him.
Farm up, mate. I don't think bot lane is interesting, but Mind Control top though, playing with the Grim Streak.
Going on to, but there's a lot of quills. There's a lot of quills. Oh my goodness, so many. See you later, Mind Control. Deary me, it's not been a clean one from him. As Nick's going to get himself the double, popping the quills once again. But bottom lane, they're really looking for something as well. Here, look at the Swashbuckle coming through. That's a lot of damage. They're going to be able to get off a snowball, but is it going to save him? Not on your life. Meanwhile, Roger getting hit up by GH. I don't think Roger can get out of this one. It's going to die to the poison touch. We're using the opportunity to go down to the bottom lane though. Whilst both the cores are dead, they'll make the old switcheroo. Yeah, it's all about having that Dazzle in the correct lane. You're just trying to want to pressure. He just uses Gucci. Let's see, and then Roger's going to try and come in. He does get the disarm actually onto Mind Control. Is it going to make a difference? It is for now. Dust comes out. Mind Control's low, but Funnick has to keep his distance. He's got to be a little bit careful here to just find the hit. He needs a little bit more. He can't close the gap. Snowball forwards from GH, keeping Mind Control alive and allowing that South to go to work. Nobody going to die here in the bottom lane right now, but still close one. Very, very close. The way that you have this Weaver in the game, it's like he's... Mind Control take a step two forwards, and they immediately... A very high mobility lane down here at bottom, and again, losing his life. GH getting hit under the tower, but I'm not too sure they want to dive this one. They certainly will not. Yeah, the way that Funnick last plays the Weaver, he had a Diffusal Blade rush, and he's trying to be super aggressive. But when you look at this Nigma lineup, we've said it already, great jukes, they're going to want to group up quite early. So Weaver, he likes to play against lineups that want to be greedier, want to farm up a bit, and we are moving bottom, collecting a kill. So my main concern is, how does Weaver actually transition an okay lane into any tempo in the game? Especially, with Miposhka coming in and just throwing some spears into his ass. It's a very annoying hero, but you know what's more annoying? This Tusk coming forward with the X-Well with the damage and the Shadow Wave. Miposhka doesn't get a chance to even take a breath before she's eliminated by the three Nigma heroes with a quick rotation through from the Tusk. Oh, Miracle potentially overstaying his bottom the return kill, is it going to be here in time? Well, it's not, because the Snowball coming in the back. Nick's still chasing here. He's got the quills. Miracle, I highlight. Oh, nice what shot. A shot. He's still in range. Nope. Still in range. But Nyx will die for this at the very least. They'll find the turnaround. It's a small respite, but they will take it. Meanwhile, Big Strike Fate coming out onto Roger. GH is like, well, I could try, but doesn't want to. Meanwhile, Swashbuckle onto Kuro. Meanwhile, the X marks the boat, all coming down onto GH, and this is looking like it might be the...
Oh, the Snowball.
Hello, sir?
He used his Tidebringer as well.
Yeah, he did actually. That's
oh, the shot! No, buddy!
Well, I mean, you never know what's really going to happen in the trees there when you pop those shards. Sometimes it pops you to where you want to be, sometimes it pops you where you don't want to be. It gets a bit crowded, it gets a bit weird, and unfortunately GH doesn't manage to satisfy the gods of the shards today.
3 farms.
84 and 5 currently. My man's got money, and Miposhka, he's got a net around him, which he doesn't want right now. Shadow Wave helping out as well for the big hits onto Miposhka. Meanwhile, bottom, Mind Control dying again, but Nyx, now the return looks like it's coming on through, but Funnick is here, right-clicking into GH. There's a lot of heroes coming in for this one.
But the
one of them is Wee. Oh dear, here's the damage. They kill off GH, and now they look towards Funnick, and it's going to be the return. The trade is made, and I think he'll take that one.
We are literally playing across the entire map, killing Enchantress bottom, getting, moving bottom straight away. Just really good movement from Weehar right now. Just punishing the fact that if he does connect to net, it will most likely lead to a death. Unless maybe the Kunk is there.
Miracle taking some hits here. Still doesn't have a level in that shallow grave. Not that it would help him out much here anyway. He's slowed up, he's getting beaten down, turns around with a heal, but he will lose his life in the end.
See a disparity in how aggressive Nigma can be. But Mind Control just... Funnick is making sure that Mind Control doesn't really have a game, but just hit level 6.
Is he? He survives the urn, he survives, but Funnick's still chasing him. Really wants to finish this kill here and will be able to do so. Unfortunately, he's going to get hit up by the tower now along with the ball, but he's got the Scoochie to try and run himself away. Going south, they're still trying to chase him. Meepo's not done, but I think maybe Funnick... Oh, he actually just misses that net, and that should be the end of the chase.
Aggression and cleaning up the kills.
We'll deal with him later.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Get rid of everybody else now. But kill the other heroes. GH taking a rather long time to die here, but the disarm's going to stop him getting any more hits, and he will die in the jungle there, trying to just secure his team the outpost, and does actually do so, as the Radiant weren't able to get any XP from that.
You're then playing for your Meepo, which will most likely this game, I'd expect it to be E-Blade into Scardy. You want the Scardy against the Bristleback, and also the catch onto the Weaver.
Talking of going on to Bristleback, GH is well and truly on top of him, punching up into the air, and Nick's going to lose his life. Meanwhile, Funny coming in around the back line, trying to look for Miracle, but to get forward up. He's being beaten down. There's no counterplay here. Just a silence out onto him, and he can't get rid of it in time. Does lose his life. Meanwhile, Roger comes rolling onto the side here, but gets connected up with that leash. Should still be able to get forward onto Miracle here. Charlotte Grave only going to increase his death time, but he still is going to drop. Meanwhile, in comes the Meepo. Here comes the big gun, starting in some trouble right now. By some trouble. I mean, he's absolutely dead. Dead to rights. Roger now the last surviving member. Swashbuckle forwards might buy him a little bit of time. Shards off the mark as well, but their snowball is certainly not. Can't be. Roger gonna get run down under the tower. Still running himself away. Gonna heal up a little bit. Make himself a little bit more tanky with his shield crash, but still killed off.
I know. This is probably the best play that Hellraisers can make right now, trying to do this continued aggression.
Yeah, Miracle's surviving for now, but Kuro won't be so looking. I think Miracle might be going down on the same snowball. Going to try and buy him a little bit of time, but meanwhile, around the back, Kastani's got Meepo troubles, and he's not going to live through this one. Meanwhile, Nick's killing off in the shards. It's a shade, but it's not a good one. It is Miracle for 3, as we, once again, you know, when he's there, things do not go Hellraiser's way.
Okay. But okay, there's the instant TP from the Dazzle, and the Meepo's running up now.
I mean, they've let the bounty runes go. Nick's realizing how many heroes there are here, but at the same time doesn't really care too much. And now with the Rolling Thunder coming in from behind, they were going to immediately throw down the double throw, double Soulbind as they throw it down onto Roger right now, and Roger is going to get finished up just melting by the side of Nigma. So, you know, not safe inside that Rolling Thunder.
They should just go straight to Roshan at this point. No Rolling Thunder, just go Roshan potentially, or they just push out the lanes. Okay.
Wide rotation, but they see it.
Oh. Trying to tank out a spell or two.
He's got the snowball, but no one's really coming over here. One hero is coming over, and that's a Grimstroke, but it looks like GH is just going to give his life for nothing here.
Yeah, a wild move from GH there, but again, you have to look at it. It's such perfect vision from Hellraisers. Identifying that Nigma, you layer that with the Pangolier, with the Kunk of the boat, then you might be in a good position. Like Nigma, they are all around this Meepo, but unfortunately, Nick's overstepping his mark. Is
tanky, but not tanky enough, unfortunately. Gets a couple of kills. Sorry, a couple of quills. Definitely not getting a couple of kills in that gank. They look now towards Funnick.
He did get caught by the dust as well.
Time lapse has to be used immediately here defensively. Still trying to run away, but they are still chasing here, Nigma. Funnick is going to get... He's good. He's got another Scoochie. There might be an opportunity, and in comes Roger, trying to jump over the cliff. Will be able to do so. Roshan is low. It's an option here. Funnick trying to get in, but they've got the lasso onto 2 with the Soulbind of Funnick. He just gets chopped up. Immediately, Roshan goes down. We takes the Aegis. Roger not sure what to do with himself. A boat comes crashing onto the Meepos, but they don't really care. They're just going to turn around, annihilate Roger. Meanwhile, they're up on the high ground looking for more as well. Kasani getting his face beaten in by the rest of Nigma as we makes way over as well. Snowball forwards onto Maposhka. The Enchantress in some trouble, turning around, finds herself a spear, a cheeky kill onto GH, but I mean, 1 for 5. It's not looking too pretty right now for these poor Hellraiser boys as the Meepo continues to run over this game, stampede over this game. Work when you're killing heroes like the Enchantress or so forth. Bristleback, disabling the health regen somewhat as he's going to go in here, but Rolling Thunder just going to make the kill take a little bit longer.
They can't waste too many spells here. He has the Aegis. If you waste boat on the respawn of Meepo, it will just be a free fight. And
that tanky, but I mean, with the Dazzle coming in from behind, just pumping him full of heals right now.
They're just retreating. It's just defensive spell usage. This really isn't that much of a fight.
Jumping on everybody, trying to make sure that leash doesn't connect. With a Fisher comes through, they'll be able to kill off the Meepo at least once here. Meanwhile, Miracle still just coming in from the sidelines, trying to do as much as he can. We respawns, but Funnick just kind of hanging around the sidelines. Going to throw down a Spirit Vessel onto GH, trying to get him on the side. Meanwhile, oh no, Roger, he's been caught out somewhat, surrounded by Meepos, absolutely encapsulated in a shell of the Meeps. That's they're going to be able to kill him off.
They haven't actually really converted this into anything. Like, you've used an Aegis to get a kill on a Pangolier, and that's about it.
Yeah, the tier 2 should be full here as well. Yeah, oh dear. This is a little fawn, which does not want to be in this way. And oh, beautiful shards actually catching out Nyx, forcing him the long way around. He's able to dodge out one net, but how many can he dodge out? One is the only answer. A buyback for the Pangolier, going to try and make this happen, but they're running out of health on this Bristleback real damn fast. He's going to drop. Conquer in the middle of everything, along with Roger, trying to do something, trying to do anything, but all they are doing is dying and dying and dying again. Roger penned in, GG's are called, and the game goes to Nigma in 22 minutes flat. This is why you don't let the Meepo through. This is why you don't set yourself up to be Weepo'd this hard.
Yeah, you have to respect the Weepo there. It's